Welcome back, everyone, to Castle Kronos. I didn't remember why there was a goat on the map.
We have a bag of tricks.
Yeah, you gave me a wonderful gift of a goat.
Nomper, I believe?
Yes, Nomper the goat.
Here's the thing that you might have picked up from my DMing style. I very much enjoy introducing very chaotic elements into my games, and then I immediately forget about there actually being consequences to those things. So, welcome back. You are currently in the stairwell on, what is this, the second floor? I believe? Third floor.
Third floor.
Good old Castle Kronos. There is a goat. You have, I want to say, you've got 3 or 4?
Four.
4? Okay, so
we got yellow, green, blue, and indigo.
Nice.
Mac made a helpful list in the chat.
Yeah, I also I kept it on a notepad so I could remember it.
Mac, good job. Thank you. That's very useful.
Sometimes I do good ideas.
So there are 3 key gems remaining before you will be allowed to face the dread Kronos and whatever horrifying things he has in store. So yeah, you're in the stairwell. Were you going down?
We're going downstairs so we can go to the Forge Master and hopefully get some hot goss from Matilda.
Also a gem, probably.
Mostly the goss.
But, you know, hot goss.
Okay, so you were going to go all the way down to the ground floor.
Yes.
All right, so let's go to the ground floor and...
Look, a hot girl wants something. We're required to oblige.
We're honor bound.
Yeah.
She was in a bath.
The goat is here because I'm coaxing Nomper down the stairs, which at first I thought would be difficult, but then I think we remembered that goats can climb up sheer cliff faces in pursuit of that mineral, and so the stairs will not be a problem.
What year is it?
It's 2020.
Keep up. Oh, right.
Artie's curse has mutated yet again. Artie is currently experiencing the thrills and joys of puberty once again.
I'm a man.
Okay, Artie, we understand.
It's very good. Let's see, where did I put that goat?
His name's Nomper, and I would appreciate if you use it.
It's a good name. A solid
the goat
name.
Is so large, though.
Yes.
Not as large as the horses.
No, he is as large as the horses. That's the beauty of it. That's why I can ride him.
The horses were very large.
Oh, I see different horses.
The horses live on the world map.
Okay.
They're very large.
They didn't think to, resize them at all. So they take up, an entire hex on the world map, which means each horse is as large as the castle itself.
They're just kind of hanging out if you ever want to go to, see Strahd in his little castle.
In a separate and very legally distinct adventure from this one.
Exactly. Resembles, but is legally distinct from Castle Kronos.
Yes. Completely different. Very different layout, very different tombs.
Now, if I recall correctly, these statues in the foyer spew fire, so we should probably...
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we actually found a ledger of murders, and that was listed prominently.
Sneak around the sides. We figured this out.
Yes.
I sneak around the sides to go to the north, because I believe the Forge Master is said to be that way.
All right, there is a staircase leading back up.
Wait, or was the Forge Master down?
I believe it was on the first floor.
Did you get information?
Yeah, we got information from Matilda.
Matilda told us where to go. We just, as human beings, have no idea what we're doing.
The characters know where we're going, but we don't.
So where are we going, Chris?
Just close your eyes and black out a little bit and think, what does Alviva know?
I don't know. The castle's very strange. It's a creature of chaos.
I'm going to go straight.
Oh, that's not a direction Cacophony ever goes.
Christy, you know where the Forge Master is?
Do I know where the Forge Master is?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not going to go straight through this room. I'm going to sneak around the corners as established, but I'm going to go straight once we're there because I feel like it was that way. I feel like that's what Matilda said.
So you're going through the roundabout and continuing on in the second. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Uh-huh.
That stairway leads you back up to the second floor. It takes leads up to a landing, takes a right turn, and leads you back to one of the hallways on the second floor that you have been to. So I can put you on there if you would like.
Well, where else would the Forge Master
outside
be,
the library
wonder?
Where you met Dewey, your card catalog friend.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go talk to him for an hour.
No. I can feel myself aging.
I have realized now it's not my fault this is taking months.
We're all culpable.
It's fine. I had a library card.
So yeah, if you go up the stairs, it leads you to here, right outside the library. A door to the north, to which you have not been.
Well, there is. Let's open that door.
Oh, God.
Yeah, cool. I noticed you said open, not check, which is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to back up a little bit.
What emotion am I right now? Let's go check.
I'm right behind you.
Juliana has opened the How to Kill Vampires book that is extremely bloody that she got from Dewey, our card catalog friend, and has been leafing through that.
This door leads to a long hallway. It's about 10 feet wide, about... I don't know, there's a ruler function here. Let's see. About 70 feet long or so. There is a archway in the eastern end that leads to a roundish room from what you can see, just kind of peering through the door. And on the left, it leads into a couple of branching pathways. There is one that continues going to the left and one that goes south.
If the cacophony creeps forward and peers into the roundish room, because roundish sounds forgy to me.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking, but I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but my brain was like, round means forge.
The round room's a good one.
Oh. We're going to
Now,
I
Chris-
like it when you say things are good.
Congratulations. You found a gem.
What?
What?
Yeah, you found a gem.
This must be the red
gem,
one.
a GYM, didn't we?
No, you found one of the key gems, the red one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's the spectator again.
Yeah, there's a weird little tentacle thing just hanging out on the stairs, but hovering in midair. This is a very tall tower, by the way. You can see that it leads down further than you've been before underneath there, but hanging in the air, maybe about 30 or 40 feet above you, is the red gem.
Oh.
It's glowing softly with red light. It is about 15 feet across. It's rather large. The other ones have been the size of your fist. This one is quite large.
And as a note, this is the only one that I actually remember how to solve. So Juliana's just gonna, keep her nose in this book and just kind of, it's very engrossing read.
Yeah, and I can actually show you, the stairs do lead up to it. Here, I'll take you up to the...
Ooh.
So this would be the top of the tower. It's at the top of the tower, which does continue. It also accesses the third floor above you and then continues up to this fourth floor as a spire. And so that is just hanging in midair.
So the ease of acquiring this one is a matter of perspective. So we just have to alter our perspective somehow, everyone. Hi, also little tiny beholder man.
It waves a tentacle at you.
Nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
I don't know that I
Nice.
would call it nice.
I wave back.
Yeah, it's just kind of floating. It sort of floats over out of the way of the stairs here. This side leads down. This side leads up. But this spire appears to connect all of the floors of the castle you have been on so far, except the dungeons, although below you can see there is a separate staircase going down.
So is it like a big versus far away kind of thing where we go down till it looks small? Is that perspective?
That would be perspective, yes. And then maybe we could reach out and grab it. It would magically appear in our hands because magic.
It doesn't
It sounds
you have to
plausible.
count even things when it falls on the ground? What is this? Is this real?
Alternatively, if anybody has Featherfall, we could just go jump on it.
You could just go jump on it. I like that.
I have a whip.
Girl.
That is not Featherfall, Artie, but thank you.
Like, whip it.
Whip it good.
There we go.
I hate everything.
Well, let's get our steps in today, everybody, and starts going downstairs to try and make the gym smaller.
All right. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, God.
All right.
Jeez.
You will need to bring back my goat, Chris, because I do definitely still have my goat. You brought this upon yourself. You gave me this bag. You now need to ensure that I have my goat at all times.
All right, let's just move this
He got
goat
bigger.
into the hallway here. There.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Goat, controlled by all players.
There he is. There's our nompers.
Yeah.
All right. I
Well,
knew
you
there was a reason
little
I had to put
eyes.
the NPC thing on my initiative counter here. Goat. What's it? Nompers?
Nomper.
Nomper.
Singular?
Singular.
Singular nomper.
I don't know why singular nomper tickles me so.
All right.
It's not a bad
Annie.
name.
Yeah.
Jill's initiative.
This is absolutely fucking hilarious. Juliana got a 3.
Well,
Great.
she is reading.
It's a good book. Just delighted.
Are you reading a Handsome Gary thriller?
No, I'm reading the How to Kill Vampires book.
Oh, okay.
It's on something about, like, there's recipes here? Like,
Yeah, but it's
food?
recipes like when you look one up online, so it's like when I was but a lad.
Back in the 7th century, impaling was all the friend.
What's cacophonies?
There's some
17.
17.
There's somebody's
Alviva?
husband who hates eating, like, butter. No, cream cheese. He hates cream cheese. What does cream cheese have to do with vampires?
Alviva?
21.
21. And Nomper?
Oh, I don't have Nomper's stats handy. Give me a minute here. Nomper is a giant goat.
Yes.
Nomper got a 1.
Oh, so it's just
Cool.
me and Nomper back here.
And Artie.
19.
I hope this goat doesn't
19.
try to eat my book.
He's a good goat. Nomper actually goes on my turn, according to the Bag of
Oh.
Tricks rules.
Well, then Jill is last.
Sorry, Jill.
Hilarious.
And Nomper is second. All right, so first in the order is going to be Alviva.
What's happening?
Yeah, what are we fighting?
What triggered my why did the music change to combat music in my brain?
Yeah, why did we all just sort of start bouncing back on one foot?
Bum, 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 bum. It is the spectator.
Oh.
Is planning on no longer being a spectator and being a spec fighter.
Oh, it changed its spec.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is this its
spec.
off spec or its main spec?
I don't know what that means.
It's
Annie.
okay.
I'm going to shoot it. With an arrow.
Okay.
I got a 10.
That misses.
But I did it quickly.
You did it so quickly.
I can do it again, I think.
Yes.
I can do it 9 times.
I got an 18 this time.
An 18 does in fact hit the spectator.
Alright, that is 8 damage piercing.
Ah, that's a good bit of damage.
Right in its
All right.
stupid middle eye. And I will
Okay.
say, Nomper, to me!
Alright, it is currently Numper's turn.
That's right.
So,
And Nomper will trot in to the available space and look in puzzlement, given that there's a floating thing. And I don't think Nomper can do anything about that at this point in time until I learn a way to let Nomper fly.
I'm
Which I
just
will.
picturing an X-Men comic, but instead of the X-Men, it's just an incredibly large goat.
Nomper, let me into your mind. Let me help you, Nomper.
let me help
Nomper
you.
will ready an action to attack the eye if it gets close enough to hit with its powerful horns.
Alright, so that brings us to Artie's turn, if that is all Numper is going to do.
This degenerated quickly.
Yes, it did. I guess I'll shoot a crossbow at it. It's 11.
That does not hit.
It doesn't hit. My aim got worse, oh no. I have 2 attacks, so second attack.
It's all these new feelings that you're feeling.
all these new feelings. 19.
A 19 does hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. 10 piercing.
Ooh. Good bit of damage there.
Neither I nor RT can really think at this moment, so we'll end our turn there.
Alright, Cacophony.
I need the spectator to roll wisdom.
Alright. Wisdom. Surprisingly good wisdom score.
My bad.
You did roll a total of 4, however, so...
Yeah, that's below my DC.
Okay.
So Cacophony goes, "Oh dear, look at all how many eyes you have. Your optometrist must be delighted." And deals some vicious mockery
That's
damage. One
very
second.
rude.
That's the point of vicious mockery. It's not polite mockery.
You know, an insult like that insults everyone who also has several eyes. So, I hope you think about that.
That's fine. So he takes 3 damage, which isn't great, but the best part is his next attack roll is at disadvantage.
Yeah, his little eye stalks droop a little bit, and you see one very, very large tear begin to well up in the central eye. And I hope you feel good.
Yeah, Cacophony feels fine.
Alright, let's see. That brings us up to Mr. Hurst's turn.
Mr. Hurst is going to step up to the edge of the platform here, or reasonably close to it. But that is still not close enough to hit Spectator at normal range, so he's going to have to roll at disadvantage when he takes a shot with the blunderbuss.
Alrighty.
6!
Wow.
6 misses.
Yeah, I would guess, yes. It does make an incredibly loud noise, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Skaboom.
Echoing up and down this corridor that connects all the hallways. I'm sure everyone is going to be completely uninterested in that.
He's been firing the shotgun a lot in this castle. They know we're here.
Alright, so, Cacophony, you said the Spectator's attack is at disadvantage.
Yes.
Alright. You are targeted, does a... Oh, actually, this isn't an attack. This is you having to make a save.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll say you get a save at advantage, then. Constitution.
Okay. Constitution. Not my best, but, advantage makes life better. Probably, if I can click the right button. 15!
A 15 does, in fact, succeed.
Woohoo!
Excellent.
So you are only going to take...
That was a Mario ooh-hoo.
Wahoo!
You are only going to take 8 damage, as you are blasted with a very painful laser beam from the Spectator's eye.
I care for that.
Now please also make a Constitution save. Another Constitution save, just regular style.
That one's bad. 7.
You're paralyzed.
Again?
Okay, that's fine.
For 1
I'm good at that.
Is that the second or third time for you?
3rd.
Now, Cacophony is on the stairs.
Yeah.
Does she stay that way, or does she do a fun blop, blop, blop,
I
blop,
think
blop,
Cacophony
blop?
falls over because she is on stairs.
What? Rolls the
And dressed
stairs,
very
alone in pairs,
impractically.
and over your neighbor's dog.
Dude, I warned you about stairs, bro.
I warned you, dog!
Please note there are no railings on these stairs.
Oh, that's right. I would just go straight. Boop.
Please don't.
And then just kind of awkwardly tumble sideways against these.
Alviva, also make a Constitution save.
Oh,
Hold up.
all right.
Cacophony doesn't awkwardly crumple against stairs.
I do when I'm frozen.
She's like, you know how in Mass Effect 1 when you got hit with a biotic power, you would just ragdoll because they didn't want to physics you around the level? That's this.
I just feel like Cacophony would surely be the kind of person to, like, as a muscle response, faint dramatically.
Yeah, I feel like the
That's
hand
true.
has gone up.
Yeah, okay.
over
Yeah.
The hand has gone up against her head, and now she's just
This
kind of
is a straight
rolling.
up Blanche Dubois that's happening here.
I got a 17.
If only some strapping young gentleman would catch my fall.
I'll send my goat. It's okay.
I've got it.
Alviva also takes 8 damage.
I take 8 damage.
And please make a wisdom saving throw.
That would be a 13.
You are... no, wait, you're fine. You're fine.
Fine is the word I was hoping for.
Alright, Jill, your turn.
Jill looks up from her book. What the fuck?
Cacophony fell down the stairs.
I was reading a recipe. What the hell happened?
Cacophony fell down the
Still
stairs.
falling.
Okay. I am going to... Let's see.
And there's one behind us. I assume that's the one that hit me with a laser.
Yes.
Got hit in the back.
Blah! I'm going to point at the one that's floating, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast.
They're both floating, but I think
Yes,
this
the one in the middle of the stairs, sir.
Yes.
And I'm going to cast a second level guiding bolt.
Okay.
That's a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Yeah. Balls. Then I am going to move, and I'm going to go basically block this hallway and meet this other one coming.
Okay. Alviva, your turn.
All right. I am going to shoot the floating one with my bow again. 15, the first one.
Hit.
That's 9 damage.
Okay.
And again is a 9, which will probably miss.
That misses, yes.
All right. And I will command Nomper to save Cacophony. Nomper will trot down and...
Number looks at you quizzically, asking for specifics.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair, Nomper. Move next to the person rolling down the stairs. Move
Fetch
over there.
Cacophony.
Yeah, fetch. That's a good one.
Go on,
Keep her
Yonker.
from falling further
Ooh.
down the stairs.
Dang it, I forgot I could do a thing on that last turn against Jill. Oh well.
But yeah, I'll ask Nomper to fetch. So he can go trotting down the stairs to gently... So gently. It's gentle giant Nomper. Get a hold of Cacophony with his goat mouth. She does not continue to roll down the stairs.
By the hair, probably? There's a lot of hair.
It's a wig, it just comes off.
That's right, it's a wig.
It's like a lizard with its tail.
Yeah, it's this costume doesn't have a lot of good places for a goat to hold on. That's not going to be indecent.
Speaking of which, I don't think you've described this costume on air, Mac.
Oh yeah, so Cacophony did a transfer to a new costume. It's of course short and sexy, as is her wont. It's got a sparkly red top, and it flares out a little bit, and it's a short mini skirt with like hearts at the bottom, and she's got a little bow and arrow, which is probably her rapier. She's got a bow in her hair, and she's wearing knee socks, which are white with like little red bows on them, and then awful red high heels. She's basically trying to be sexy Cupid.
Hopefully it's still February by the time this airs.
Yeah, hopefully it's still February by the time this airs. If it's not, she was trying to be sexy Cupid for Valentine's Day. You just have to deal with it.
I
Pretend
keep
it's
the
Valentine's
spirit
Day.
of February in my heart.
Now there we go. Carry Valentine's Day in your heart.
As you carry Halloween in your heart.
Both holidays simultaneously.
Yeah, I think that Nomper's got to hold on to the mini skirt. I'm sorry, it's the only
Okay.
option.
It's okay. Our artist somehow makes sure there's no panties,
Okay,
so
good.
it's fine.
No guarantees.
Have you met Rio?
Have you met Rio, though?
Nomper is like a golden retriever holding an egg. It's extremely gentle.
Artie.
Yes. I forgot all the other moves that I can do, so because puberty, and not because I'm still half asleep. So Artie's just gonna do his crossbow bolt again. 17?
17 hits.
Awesome. His hands aren't as wet as they were the first time. Puberty makes you sweat. 10 piercing.
On the floating one?
On the floating one, yes. I don't have visual on the other
There's
one.
like a little, balloon deflating sound, and it spirals down to the bottom of the tower.
Oh, it's a... Sweet.
I think you get another attack.
I do have another attack, and I can still move. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright then. I heard something about there's another one, huh? Artie moves. No, that's not the move tool. Artie moves back into the hallway and does another attack. Normal roll. 12. Oh, his hands got sweaty again.
That's a miss.
Thanks for firing that directly next to my head.
You're welcome. It probably hit a wall.
Well, it's a crossbow. It's not like it makes a lot of noise.
No, but a projectile did just go whizzing past my head.
You should
He probably
be
tripped
used
a
to
little
it.
bit too. It just missed your shoulder and also the specter's shoulder.
Yeesh.
Alright, that ends my turn.
That brings us to Cacophony. You can make your save to see if you stop being paralyzed.
It was Constitution, right?
Yes.
Got it. 1 sec. Nope. I'm still paralyzed.
Okay.
I'm dangling sexually from Chomper's mouth.
It's Nomper.
Nomper.
When has Cacophony ever gotten anyone's name right on the first try?
This is fair. This is fair. It would be funny if she got the goat's name right on the first try, though.
She got Mr. Hurst's name right. That was it.
Yeah, it's got to be a hot lady.
Or Mr. Hurst.
Yes.
Or Mr. Hurst.
Alrighty, Mr. Hurst, it's your turn.
Mr. Hurst is going to shuffle through the crowd here. Excuse me. And he's going to get into blunderbussing range of the spectator.
Blunderbuss?
The blunderbuss is coming.
Rio, I know where you live. I can kill you.
That is a 12.
That's also a miss.
Okay, that's his turn then.
Alright, let's see. I guess Mr. Hurst is closest to make a Constitution save.
Well, his constitution is quite high, so...
Let's hope.
Is this a magical
It's a sturdy
effect?
boy.
Yes.
He has advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
22.
Nice.
Alright, make a Wisdom save, which is also a magical effect.
Okay.
Mm.
Yay for that GIF racial resistance to magic.
How wise is he, though?
This is a 12.
Not very.
He's not a very wise GIF.
Yeah, you're now confused. Who knows which one of these is a floating 4-eye stalked monster?
Oh, no.
It could be the thing right next to you in blunderbuss range.
Oh, no.
Oh, you got a gun.
Let me just look up confusion because it's fun.
It's just like in Pokemon.
I just roll to see what I do next turn.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You use your action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range.
Oh, it's not the confusion status effect? It's a different confusion?
No, this is the confusion array of the spectator.
Oh, okay.
That brings us back around to Jill.
Oh, boy. I do not like that look in our giant hippo friend's eye.
It's almost like he has a swirly thing on top of his head.
Does anyone hear canaries? I'm going to squeeze past Hurst here very delicately, try not to attract his attention.
Is
And-
Mr. Hurst still wearing his Halloween costume, or since it's Valentine's Day now, is he in like a date night outfit?
Or is
I
it
don't
the
think-
same sheep but with hearts on it?
It's the same sheep, but with hearts on it.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy with my book club.
Yes! The book club.
Right.
Did you put a spell on the book club?
I don't think I had time to put a spell on the book club. I was reading.
Okay.
You could read the book club.
Could read the book club. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's a great club, so please remind me how numbers what punch.
It's a magic great club.
Right, I know it's a +1, but I just...
Yeah, so you roll like an attack. You're proficient in it. It's going to be...
Yeah, no, she just doesn't know what damage die a great club has.
1d8. 1d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 14?
14 hits.
Hit it like a baseball. Home run this spectator.
You're essentially hitting a basketball with a baseball bat.
That's 4? I whiffed on that D8.
Nice solid hit.
Wonk.
Knock it down the hall like a baseball.
A couple of new runes show up on the book club that are like, and then Juliana smote the floating eyeball monster.
Oh, that's generous.
Yeah. Smotish. So that brings us back around. Top of the order to Alviva.
Swords time.
Swords time.
It's like chance time. I don't know why I'm bothering with my facing. It doesn't matter. Bow down, swords out, sword time. That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's 10 slashing.
Okay. Second attack.
Yep. 2 hands for 2 swords. 14 to hit.
Hits.
6 slashing.
Nice.
And extra attack is 23 to hit.
I feel a little upset because I didn't learn how to play between games. It certainly seems like someone else did.
Does it hit or not, Christopher? 9
if the
slashing?
lower number also hit,
I just wanted the satisfaction of getting the confirmation. That would be another 9 slashing, yes.
alright, then yeah, that also hits.
Did I murder it?
No, it's surprisingly still up.
And I helped.
Aw.
It is Nomper's turn. I guess Nomper's trotting either up or
Yeah.
down, holding Cacophony in his mouth.
He's coming back. He understands fetch. He's a very, very smart goat.
And goats are already smart.
Yeah. So Nomper and Cacophony are
He's an extra smart boy.
heading back. That's Nomper's turn.
Okay. Artie.
I just remembered I have Pegasus boots. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna use that to do a cool jump over Mr. Hurst to the party. To use his whole 30 feet of movement to get behind the spectator. Just because.
Well, you do get advantage in
Yeah.
my game
Yeah,
if you're
flanking.
flanking.
That is actually a good thing to do.
That's a good thing. I know that.
I thought you were going to double jump off its head like looking Mario.
That would have been funny, but no. I had to use a jump to get over Mr. Hurst. He's so tall.
You had to use a jump to get over everyone. Artie's short.
How dare you? I'm gonna whip out my. I'm a growing boy.
Yeah, there's another growth spurt coming any day.
Use my trident.
Is he
And then
even
you said I have-
shorter now that he's going through puberty again?
He's a little shorter.
Yeah!
He was at 5 feet. Now he's like 4 foot.
A little?
Oh my god.
He is a little
4
short.
foot. Well, how much? Wait.
Don't worry
I'm
about
trying
it.
to
Roll an
remember.
attack.
No. Fine.
Inquiring minds want to know.
We can work it out of combat, sweetheart.
All right. It's advantage to the attack roll, right?
Yes.
All right. 21.
21 does hit.
11. Piercing.
Alright, yeah, that pops it right up. Grossly.
Shoot, trying to think of a cool thing to say. Take that, jellyfish!
The
Wow.
moment passed.
It's gone.
Cacophony, you want to see if you're still paralyzed?
Constitution save. 21! I'm finally not.
You're finally not paralyzed.
Okay.
Jill turns around nervously and looks at Mr. Hurst.
Yeah, let's see.
Cacophony gently asks Nompers to put her down.
Singular Nomper.
Which of course he does.
It always takes a few times.
So now there's no more enemies, so let's randomly determine which ally Mr. Hurst is going to shoot.
It says attack an ally within melee range. There is no one within melee range.
Melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range.
Well, shit. Okay, let's see who I shoot.
Do you want me to roll a d4 or do you want to do it?
I don't want to be held responsible for this.
I do.
Don't shoot my goat, Mr. Hurst.
Artie.
I had hoped. What do I do?
Let me
You
just
don't do
see.
nothing.
Yeah, that's with disadvantage because you're too far away.
Whew. Oh.
That's a 19 because I rolled a 22 and a 19.
I'm guessing
Fuck
that
Artie
hits.
in particular.
Artie, what's your AC?
It's 16.
Yeah.
Jill hits the deck.
Wait, what's your what about with your new shirt?
17.
Okay, so that's 20 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not dying this time.
Buy me dinner first.
You shot a kid.
You shot a kid.
It's time for some in Bruges action.
Can't believe you shot a kid.
How did that get between us?
He's just a boy.
I'm just a poor boy.
He's a little growing boy.
And as soon as the trigger is pulled, Mr. Hurst snaps out of that confusion. Poor fellow.
I thought we were friends.
Mr. Hurst just very silently puts his hands over his mouth.
He's known Artie the least. Least amount of time.
We were roommates. Is it because I snore?
The only time I've gotten to roll damage on the blunderbuss, and it was on Artie.
So, says Cacophony as she wanders underneath Nomper. She's never going to get the name right. As she wanders underneath Nomper. What did I miss? Oh, Artie, you look bad.
He's just holding his arm. I am. How did you aim for me? Everyone's taller.
I don't even know how that happened.
The goat is taller.
It's all angles. See, it's Mr. Hurst aiming down over Jill.
It's all about perspective, right, Chris?
Yes.
Everybody give me a perception check right quick.
Oh, cheesy.
15.
7.
15.
8.
20.
Jill's preoccupied. there's a gun victim over here.
I am a gun victim.
Gun.
Yeah, you guys don't. You guys feel like you made a perception check, but you don't really see anything.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine. Well, should we patch Artie up and get back to the stairs?
Yeah, you guys go fiddle with whatever the hell that was. Gem something. Holy shit. Artie, get over here. You got a boo-boo? Uh-huh. You got a real big boo-boo?
He shot me.
Like a lot. Oh, God. Oh, goddess. Okay.
Also, why are you taller?
I've been taller than you this whole time, Artie.
But now you're so much more taller.
I feel like Grail wasn't really specific as to how stupid all of your curses were going to be.
I worked so hard. I ate so many sea eggs.
See, I'm not going to touch that.
I milked so many manatees to get as tall as I was.
Wow, I hate that. That's not Mr. Hurst talking. That's me. Kiss the person. I hate that.
No, they're sea cows. It's
They're sea cows.
Yeah, no, that's legit.
Manatees are also what we often confused for mermaids, so make of that what you will.
What? Do you think I look like a manatee?
I'm not. I'm really. You know what? It's fine. Here, let me see that arm.
I have legs. Thank you.
I'm sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Jill's just gonna gently pat his arm. Okay, here's 13 hit points back. That's a second level. Okay. How's it?
Okay.
I don't really have any lollipops on me. You okay?
It's fine. Yes.
Buck up, kiddo.
Okay.
Champ. Sport.
Stop it. No, I should be taller than you.
That's never gonna happen. Anyway, how are we doing over there?
I'm heading down the stairs to try and look up at the gym and make it small, but you can grab it. Like when you're looking at the sun as a kid, you're trying to grab the sun.
Yeah, now Viva and Nomper are tagging along.
Quick question. When you're looking at the sun, is this a common experience that just I don't have?
That's what I did as a child.
I tried to avoid staring at the sun, personally.
It's Mackenzie. Just don't ask.
I relate to that, though I would like to grab the moon more often than the sun.
Okay,
Moon also worked.
Now,
on a cloudy day, you can try to grab the sun.
And how early did you need glasses, Mackenzie?
Before second grade, but I didn't get them until second grade.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're all on the ground floor now, right? Down? Yes?
Yeah, looking up. Looking up.
Okay. You have found yourself at the bottom of this very, very tall tower. There's a stairway leading down, as well as a door or a hallway that kind of leads around to the
I gotta say that ominous batch of dead adventurers over there isn't appealing.
That I don't think we can
quite
see.
Large pile of dead adventurers in the corner, like in the other corner, with a very noticeable spray or trail of blood leading towards the southern wall. Yeah, you look up and you can see the gem. It looks smaller from here.
Like when you try to grab the moon or sun, Cacophony reaches up and tries to grab it.
Cacophony has solved my red gem puzzle.
Yay!
Yay!
I was going to jump.
Don't do that.
See, that's the one that always seems to be easiest for people to solve that I thought would be the most annoying. Oh well.
Dude, you showed me the list of curses when you were building this for your other group, and I was like, you gotta reach up and pinch it, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but I know you would know that. You read a lot of books with dragons in them.
That's true. I did read a lot of Redwall books. There's a preponderance with stupid riddles.
Yeah, I love stupid riddles.
So, we have a bunch of dead people over there, but I kind of want to go around the corner and go left.
Everybody make a quick perception check.
Perception, you said?
Yes.
12.
16.
24.
19.
9.
Jill, you can hear what sounds like faint hammering coming from somewhere to the west.
It's the Forge Master.
You don't know that.
That's true.
Jill, I
I'm
was like,
saying,
it's
out of
the
character.
Forge Master. Huh. Do you guys hear that? I think there's a hammer. That seems.
It's the Forge Master, she said. Scamper that direction.
I'm cool with just ignoring the dead bodies. I think
Just gonna
that
ignore
going
the
where the
big pile
dead
of
bodies
dead
are.
bodies.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna ignore them.
Is that fresh blood?
What good?
How red
What
is
good
that
could come
blood?
of
How
that?
brown is that blood?
It's mixed.
Let's leave it be.
There's some relatively fresh blood, a lot of older blood. It's also a very, very large pile of corpses.
Let's go get some goss.
Yeah, my God!
We're just
I'd
gonna
like Gus.
we're just gonna not deal with that.
So, coming around here to the west reveals a hallway. It is maybe, 70 feet-ish long? You can see that there is a big scorch mark on the floor, and the hallway terminates in a very ornate metal door with some kind of inlaid design in gold that you cannot really see from 70 feet away, but you can tell it looks fancy. The sound of hammering is slightly louder in here.
Cacophony is going to, check the floor for traps while slowly walking along, especially near the scorch marks.
All right. You should give me a roll.
Do you want investigation or perception?
Perception, I think. Perception's for searching for traps, right? Or is it investigation? I don't know.
19.
You do not believe this section of the hallway is trapped.
That's nice.
I will need Nomper, by the way, Chris.
Oh, right.
He's down by the stairs where we left.
Yeah.
He's already on this,
Oh, okay.
on this level.
I don't have control of him. Or at least a version of him. Can't be
Here,
wrong.
I will give you control of
Thank
Nomper,
you.
the
Important.
giant goat.
I'm assuming Nomper control.
Assuming Nomper control.
Got it.
Cacophony, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Assuming direct control of number.
15.
Artie is right behind her. Should Artie
Yes,
make
Artie
a
should
dexterity?
also make a dexterity
All
save.
right. Yeah, no, he's holding onto her dress.
What? How? There's not much to hold on to.
Artie, why?
19.
All right. Cacophony takes 14 damage.
Ow.
Artie takes 7. Cacophony
Ow.
mostly took that hit. As 2 gigantic battle axes swing out from the walls.
Why is Cacophony tanking when Artie's right there?
She's the one who's checking for traps.
Cacophony casually touches herself and is going to cast a healing word.
You did not believe there were traps, but unfortunately, a lot of people believe a lot of things.
You once sat down and actually explained the differences in your syntax between there are no traps and you didn't see traps, and I don't care for it, Chris.
Look, I should never tell you there are no traps.
Except when Jordan is min-maxed.
Yeah, except when
Except when our rogue is min-maxed and has passive perception that is a ridiculously high number.
her passive perception is 28.
Yeah.
So yes, the axe blades swing back into the wall, and little, stone sections, shoot down to cover up where they came out.
Cacophony casually goes, ouch, heals a little bit, and then does a backflip over Artie to make him go first.
I love my hair!
You don't have to go that high. He's 4 feet
I like
tall.
how your solution is Artie should go first, and not I should disarm this trap that I now know is there. This is good. I was
it's still
worried you had
armed?
remembered how to play.
Why would it still be armed?
Please disarm the
no,
trap.
what should I do? Should I just run?
No!
Okay.
Run for it?
No,
do
The
not!
company steps
Do a
forward
barrel roll?
No!
and tries to disarm the trap.
Okay.
I feel like if I got on Nomper and we just ran fast enough, nothing could catch us.
I don't think that's true.
I can feel my spell slots just draining out my body.
Is that how that works?
Probably!
The visual's not good.
No! It doesn't feel good.
Imagine just glitter falling off. Is that a better visual?
No.
No.
Did Cacophony make a Thieves' Tools roll?
Yeah, 14.
Make a dexterity save, please.
Nope.
Yeah, you trigger the trap again. It does 9 damage.
Hold on.
Cacophony
Alviva
says,
has...
Alviva, I need your gloves.
Yeah.
Or you need to use your gloves.
Please.
Okay.
They give advantage, I think. At the very least, a bonus.
What do I do?
Roll Thieves' Tools. It's a dexterity thing.
Yeah.
Dexterity thing?
Dexterity plus proficiency plus whatever your gloves give you.
Advantage, I do believe.
Advantage? Okay. 25.
25? Yes, that you managed to wedge the pressure plate shut.
Did it. Easy.
Now keep going forward and find other traps and do the same thing.
Slowly.
I'm slightly suspicious of this request.
I do have the thing up. Let's move forward.
Well, listen, whoever has the most hit points is backup trap checker. With their shins.
I pause, look around.
Just healed that.
Anything went off? Did anything go off?
What's your perception score there?
Perception. 14.
No, you do not believe there's anything wrong with this hallway either. Just
I think we're
especially not where
good.
that giant scorch mark is on the
I
floor.
don't think we're good.
Use your magic
pretty
jumps.
sure.
Just jump over the whole scorchy bit. Jump over the traps.
Jump over? Sure.
Jump over. Just jump real far, all the way to the end.
I'm jumping over the edge.
Ooh, no, you're not.
No.
No. Please give me a dexterity save.
I only
Sure
have
thing.
1 diamond, you guys.
8.
8?
8.
Okay, let's just put Artie right there.
Right there. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Artie. My advice might have been bad.
From this close, you can see the design on the door. It's quite elaborate. It's also very beautiful. It appears to be like an inlaid depiction, actually, of that clockwork dragon that you saw down in the
Oh, it's the dragon.
in the basement, in the catacombs.
Remember when
It's-
it breathed?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's almost like even a schematic, like the fine detail of the gold inlaid into the silver. With that, you take 25 points of damage as a fireball shoots out of the dragon's mouth and explodes on you.
Uh-oh.
Ow!
Sorry.
It suddenly smells like a good fish and chips in here.
Does it smell like baked salmon to anybody?
Everybody roll perception, please.
Oh, for God's sake.
18.
21.
13.
5.
12. I'm on fire. It's gotten worse.
Yeah, Alviva, you hear Nomper like bleat, like make goat noises?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Those of you who are in the over 15 club on that perception check, you hear a scraping and kind of a wet like sound of something falling on the floor.
I have a feeling that our dead adventurers are waking up and going to attack a goat.
No.
Gem Jammer is performed by Lexi Peppers, Annie Creighton, Kit Walker, Mackenzie Weaver, and Rio, and is edited by Jake Mason. Our character designs are by Rio, who you can find at vriosart on Twitter, and our cover art is by Canary Witch, who you can find at doodlesfromthebird.tumblr.com. Our opening and closing music is by Reckoning Storm AudioWorks. For more episodes of this show and our other shows, as well as news, check out our website at crookedrussiancamp.horse.
When we were writing X-Men and we did cons, like, that's all Chad and I would do for a weekend.
Just let me into your mind.
Let me into your mind.
Madness.
Let me help you.
That's Humphrey's turn.
No, Charles.
Get out of my head!